Lord of Mysteries.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, like I said before, you know the shit is mid when like the title, like you could fit mid in the title perfectly. Like
That
Lord
is
of
facts.
Mysteries, but like come on,
That is
that
facts.
fits and flows perfectly together.
That's crazy. A couple months ago, niggas was talking about some, oh, Lord of the Mysteries, anime of the year. So lovely, watch out. Yeah, all right. That shit ain't happening. Fuck you
I ain't
talking
gonna lie,
about.
they rollout was looking like it was going, but
It
yeah,
was. They had, look, Lord of Mysteries had the potential to be a bona fide, certified anime of the year candidate. It's still in the conversation, but it's kind of like LeBron. You know, he's always going to be in the MVP race, but they ain't never going to give that shit to
Nah, that's facts. That's facts.
him.
That's a good comparison.
Like,
I like that.
especially old LeBron, yeah.
I feel like they just fumbled in the sense that like they could everything they promoted. It seemed like it was going to happen within like the same week, like the first week of it coming out, like the dub, like the
yeah, no,
old new
it's not even
stuff.
Lord of the Mysteries' fault. It's not even the actual show's fault at
Yeah.
all. It's kind of the way Crunchyroll went about things.
because apparently
Yeah.
they weren't even the ones in charge of the dub.
But they are,
The
well,
Yeah,
no, Crunchyroll was in
Crunchyroll
charge of
was.
the yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the actual like people who put the series together.
oh yeah, no
Like,
facts. No, that was
so
100% on Crunchyroll. That was 100% on Crunchyroll.
so I was like, oh, like why ain't they? I was under the impression that um the actual studio was in charge of that shit
Nah,
of the
facts.
dubs. That's what it sounded like.
Nah, because that was a part of like their partnership with Crunchyroll. Because Crunchyroll doesn't usually go over the aisle as far as the Dongwa stuff or whatever. So
True,
like
true.
Crunchyroll is supposed to be their venue in order for more eyes to be on it. And you can tell this was like a intentional thing because most Dongwa have that like regression to where it's like after the first 2-3 episodes, the animation quality goes down, everything else goes. But like Lord of the Mysteries has been like fire all the way through.
It's like almost like getting better each time.
So I think they wanted this to be like a worldwide, like everybody gets to have to experience it, and Crunchyroll is supposed to help them with that. Now whether they're doing this bullshit on purpose or not, like what's his name, the scientist dude, the professor, what's
Oh man, Neil.
Neil, like they should have had those subtitled with the first 2 episodes because that would have helped out a lot. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
The subtitles were ass. Like it's just weird. It's just weird for them to do that. Like they went way harder for T-Bait than they did for Lord of the Mysteries. Don't make no goddamn sense.
And knowing T-Bait did not have the production value to match the
Nah.
going,
Literally.
which
Literally.
that's because they made a straight up deal with them. Tapas did. I think that's why. But
yeah, nah, they sold their soul to Crunchyroll. Lord of the Mysteries, they wasn't doing that.
And I will say though, at least the Lord of the Mysteries dub is like peak. Like that is actually like I watched like the first episode
the fool
all the way through. That was tough.
It's clean. It's clean.
Yeah. No, it was really good. I like because like it was interesting to see in English because like you couldn't really tell in Chinese, but like the dude.
I'm laughing at that too. My bad. That comment caught me off guard. Bro, so I just double tapped the screen with my tip paw. We appreciate all taps, bro. Oh my god. And Pens isn't even in yet. We got to get ready for when Pen stops by.
That's facts. That's facts.
That's facts.
What I was gonna say though, I liked how so like he goes from like having like an American accent and then like during like mid sentence switching to like the English accent of like to correlate with like the shows, the setting of the show.
Yeah,
so I was like, yo, that's actually crazy.
Bro, like it has everything it needs to be like undisputed anime of the year like candidate, but contender. But I'm telling you, I think it almost seems like Crunchyroll doing this shit on purpose because they don't own that shit. So why would they spend all this time building up that IP to where like next season, if they got greenlit for 4 more seasons already, next season they can be like, fuck it, we're just gonna take this to Hulu. Fuck it, we gonna take it to Netflix. Fuck it, we gonna take it. You know what I mean? And then Crunchyroll is just on their ass with equity they built that they don't own. So I mean, I understand it, but it's still dirty. But Crunchyroll been doing dirty shit for the last 5 years at this point.
Like, facts.
The crazy thing is like, as popular as it is in China as well, like it's not even that high on the like popularity charts in terms of like dongwas.
Really?
I mean, it's like high, like it's like top 10 probably. And I mean, in China, that's probably pretty big, I would imagine. But like in terms of like how popular like the dongwa is, like it should be higher. But it's because like they didn't because you know how dongwas are, usually it's like 3D animation.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
like,
and they like that shit there.
Yeah,
too.
that's
Yeah,
like the
nah,
big
we don't
thing
like
in
that
China.
shit. We don't like that shit.
No, we do not. We do not.
We don't like that shit.
You come in here with that 3D bullshit, we gonna knock you on your ass.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Ooh, somebody in the chat. Not gonna lie, Naga anime of the year. Somebody got the head on right. We gonna talk about it. That's actually on the list. That's actually our first. Let's get into it.
First conversation.
Let's get into it. Welcome to the Worst Take Podcast, episode 55. My name's Jay. We got my boy Marcus Yells Anime. Ken Kaizen Explains. We're here to yap about anime, give you some of our greatest and worst takes, depending on the perspective. So let's just get right into it. Anime of the year. We're over past halfway point for this year. We have a lot of good candidates, I feel like. And of course, we know Solo Leveling is like the big dog, the big homie, the reigning champion of 2024. So it's kind of at this point, which one of these can knock Solo Leveling off its cliff, off the peak? And it is an uphill battle, but I'm not gonna lie, we do have a few candidates that I feel like could give it a run for its money. There are a few that honestly, if I had to pick right now, I might not necessarily pick Solo Leveling. I can't just jump out the window and say it. And I think my co-hosts feel the same way, but we're gonna get into it. Make sure you guys like up the live, drop some comments, follow everybody you see on the panel, follow the pod page for it, subscribe if you're on YouTube. Let's get into it. So we put together a list of current anime of the year candidates, and let us know in the comments if we're missing anybody or if you think there's somebody we should add to this list. So of course we have Solo Leveling at top, and this is in no particular order, but we're starting with Solo Leveling. Takapi's Original Sin, phenomenal, fantastic, perfect 6 episodes. We got To Be Hero X on here. We don't get into that. Lord of the Mysteries, Dan, Castlevania Nocturne, ReZero Season 3, and Apothecary Diaries. Now, again, in the comments, make sure you let me know if you think we're missing somebody. But this is the condensed list, at least for, really candidates that at least could have a chance against Solo Leveling. So,
and we like, I guess, like, obviously One Piece, but like we don't really consider One Piece in like the conversation because I feel like it never gets nominated one, and it's a weekly anime, so it's not like this. It's different, I guess, because all these are seasonal.
Yeah, for sure. And they need to figure something out with that because One Piece is put on a clinic week to week with this level of animation. Just I don't know. I guess you guys haven't watched it, but like it's been going crazy, bro. Like it doesn't even make sense for this to be a weekly anime dropping 40 episodes a year, damn near. You know what I mean? At this clip, like, well, that's a whole different subject for a whole other time. That's why One Piece isn't on this list, but it would be if it could be. So
it's because they be taking 6 months breaks at a time and then
literally.
Out
Well, it'd be like
I'm hating.
Hey, look, some anime take off 2 years and still come back ass. You know what I mean? So like,
that's facts.
All right, so hold on, we got Yaiba should be on this list. Let's check the comments real quick. So in the comments, let us know right now because I'll add them to the list if y'all feel like we should be on the list. Tuganaki, you got jokes.
No,
Gachiakura is
don't ever talk
recent.
about bringing Toganaki on that
too
list.
Too recent.
I'll find IPs.
Yaiba.
If it was just about
run.
Animation, then I would agree. But
if it was just about animation, Yaiba would be on this list. But other than that,
then again, Solo Leveling's on the list. But we don't got to talk about it. We don't got to talk about it.
And then let's see. Okay, all right. Let's keep the list. I don't think we have anything that we should. Lord of the Mid shouldn't be on the list. That's a real pod fan right there. Anybody that's a real fan. We appreciate you, bro. All right, let's get to it. So the strong candidates. We can. There are a few on here that I feel like are honorable mentions. I think. Okay. I think Dan at this point is an honorable mention, but I do think it has a good case and it should be on this list. It has movie level quality, for one. The story's good. The popularity is skyrocketing with each episode. You know what I mean? They came right back from season 1 with season 2 in 6 months. And the story's good. The characters are fun. Like, it has all the potential of a good, like, a anime of the year candidate. So I do feel like it should be on this list. However, I know that there's almost as many Dan haters as there are Dan lovers. You know what I mean? Just because of some of the freak shit that they got going on in there. So I understand. I don't think that one necessarily has the juice it needs to get over because the Solo Leveling is the marker. So like, everything we're comparing to at this point is to see if we can get past Solo Leveling because season 2 of Solo Leveling was insane. Like you can't say it wasn't. So
no, it was
that had the whole community by a chokehold.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
It did. I haven't seen that popularity for like an anime since like probably like JJK season 2. Like as far as like TikTok goes.
Bro, that shit was exploding for Pause. I don't know. For some reason that just didn't sit right with my spirit. I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I don't think Castlevania Nocturne has a juice for it. Of course, it's people barely. Oh, Ken, go. You talk to me.
I think, I'll wait and see how season 2 of Dandadan finishes. But I think season 2 of Nocturne has. I think you could say it's a better polished product than Dandadan season 2 when it's all said and done.
I'm not mad at that.
And honestly, we talk about animation as well, and the story. I mean, I think Nocturne's animation clears.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at the animation part because that's the only thing I could really speak on because I haven't watched Nocturne. But from what I've seen, like they were going, bro. People talk down on American animation, but like Castlevania Nocturne and Castlevania series in general is like a perfect example of like American animation really doing this thing.
No, facts. And that's the exact reason why it has no chance to Anime of the Year. Crunchyroll is not giving that shit to a Netflix original. Come on now. Y'all know Crunchyroll ain't doing that.
No, they did it with they did it with Cyberpunk.
Is that anime original?
In America though?
It wasn't animated in America, but they did it. But it was a Netflix original.
Yeah, that's true. And Devil what was it? Devilman Crybaby?
Yeah. Who animated that?
It was like some Japanese studio. It wasn't.
They're not.
But it was still a Netflix original.
But they're not. Come on now.
Actually, I think it might have been the same studio that animated Dandadan low key. I'm not sure though.
Science Haru? Is that? What
it might be. It might be.
It might have been
low key.
Yeah.
Very low key.
Okay, let's switch over to the ones that have a strong case. So
wait, can I say this though? I don't think Lord of the Mysteries has a strong case.
You don't think Lord of the Mysteries has a strong case for anime?
Strong case for Anime of the Year.
Really?
Literally, the only people that be saying that Lord of the Mystery has a strong case for Anime of the Year are Lord of the Mystery fans. Like, but outside of Lord of the Mystery fans, like, I really don't know that many people that are actually like locking the fuck in with Lord of the Mysteries. I mean, I'm sure there's definitely people, but like, I think the anime didn't do enough to bring in a new generation of fans.
I agree.
That's not crazy to say, just because of like the blunder of like how it was rolled out and like the pacing issues. I think that really, like, if you're not like a hardcore Lord of Mysteries fans, I think that pacing issue really like threw off a lot of people in the first few episodes and just made them not want to watch it.
100%. Hey, and it's a little bit of a tangent, but if I was who owns Lord of the Mysteries, like the Dongwa side? Is it Tencent? If I was Tencent, I promise you, I would leave Crunchyroll on red, and I would be calling Hulu and Netflix and be like, look, y'all can do the exact same thing they just did for me. You know what I mean? Like, because Crunchyroll's job was supposed to help them reach like the wider audience, and they fumbled a lot in a lot of ways. So I would definitely be on the phone with anybody else right now. So
they should go straight to Netflix.
No, I'll definitely Netflix. But yeah, I agree. I how many episodes? It's gonna be 12 or 24. It's 12, right?
13.
Yeah. So see, if it had 24, then maybe. But I don't think 12 is gonna give it enough sauce to get over the edge. Now,
but the only thing is that they got 35-minute episodes. That's like the only thing.
Okay, so it's like 20 episodes. Well, it's like 18 episodes damn near.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like the one thing I'll say about Lord of the Mysteries that I actually do enjoy is the fact that like when I'm watching the Dongwa, like I actually feel satisfied after watching the episode because I just watched something that was 30 minutes instead of watching something that was 20.
Facts.
Yeah.
Actually, honestly, technically less than 20 because usually the shows are like 18.
And then when you consider the intro, the outro, the preview for the next episode, facts.
And then like the pacing of it too.
Bro, this is how you know this is not like a typical Dongwa, because a typical Dongwa will be 22 minutes with intro, outro, and like you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
It's so sad. It's so
Supercube
sad what's happening. Literally, bro. Supercube used to piss me off, dog. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Supercube is on that list for our podcast of like anime that once it gets brought up, we'll go on a 10-minute, 20-minute tangent, like next to Soul Leveling, JJK, Tower of God, and whatever else we talking about.
But I gotta say though, the Lord of Mysteries has one of my favorite outros like of the entire season in the past like few years actually. Like whenever that episode ends and that music start playing, I just let that shit rock. I don't even click off that whole that shit is fire.
No, facts. I think maybe once season 2 comes around, it might have a stronger case. Well, not if JJK is out. Never mind. But yeah, look, nah. JJK about to come back and do some damage to the anime community. Say, look, I already about to do it again. I'm about to do it again. Let me stop. It's not a JJK podcast.
Stop you right there.
Yeah, please. Okay, so with that off the list, and I think strong candidates for me personally, and I think you guys agree for the most part, Takebi's Original Sin.
Yeah.
To Be Hero X. Apothecary Diaries, which you guys can speak to a little bit more than I can.
Season 2, yeah, that shit was fire.
And I think those are the best. Those are the best candidates versus Solo Leveling. Now, if I had to, honestly, I think To Be Hero X should be anime of the year. If we're being straight up, 24 episode season, each episode extremely intentional. There was not like an episode that you could sleep on. Even the episodes that people call the most boring are still better than 90% of anime that dropped that week. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to call it the Lucky Cyan intro, if you want to say that was what most people kind of say, which I enjoyed it.
Like, you can't even say that was.
You can't. But people that hate on it, they try to go to that
Cyan
episode.
gets overhated just because it was the arc after both Linling and Isol. So you had 100%. Like two of like literally the best arcs in the series.
100%.
And then you had Lucky Cyan, which was still good. It was 100%. Just yeah.
And if the award really wanted to like value anime, like so with To Be Hero X, the storytelling itself is unique. It's like an anthology type, but everything connects. You know what I mean? It's jumping at different points, and it's actually still very fluent. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not like lost. Like, there are mysteries. Don't get me wrong. There are things like questions we have, but it's not like confusing. You know what I mean? So for them to be able to jump from character to character seamlessly, and like you find a way to love every character they introduce you to. Hated Ghostblade before he met Ghostblade. Loved Ghostblade. Isol is the opposite. I actually like Isol. Now I hate that nigga. It's always gonna be fuck Isol. I'm sorry, but they find a way to like really help in 2-3 episodes, because each of these characters only get between 2 and 4 episodes. You know what I mean? They find a way to get you to like fall in love with the character.
Yep.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Johnny for X. I'm starting the campaign right now.
Johnny for X.
Johnny for X.
Nah,
bro, Linling and Johnny, like, bro, those are like the two people.
They about to go on a generational run.
No, for sure. But the only thing is, you don't want an X who can't control his strongest ability. Like, you know what I mean?
That's facts.
He said, I don't care. He said, I don't care. At this, give the
that
Dragon
nigga
Boy
deserves
name.
it. Hey, that nigga was 9 years old, pulled up on Vortex, was like, you know, some of my father's death. Then that nigga gonna tell Lil Johnny, that nigga's trash. And Lil Johnny walked out, pulled the hood over, and it was like that coyote mask shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see you in them rankings later. Don't worry, I'm
that was
gonna
tough.
catch up real
that was
quick.
tough.
I was like, that 9-year-old is tough.
But then I was mad because he lost all his aura like a scene later. Like, he was just playing games, chilling in a dark room. Like,
yeah, because that
nigga he on his Gennanami type vibe.
Yeah, facts. He lost his aura a scene later, but it's cool though. I still like him. I think I like the funny, goofy version of him more than the like revengement serious one. It could give you a little bit of that Zenitsu. When he does get serious, you appreciate it more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good
we still haven't seen his powers yet either.
Nah, that's the thing. I mean, we know he can speak of animals and kind of control animals, but like other than that, we've never seen him fight for real. You know, so I'm curious to see that. Season 2 is gonna be insane. Season 2 is gonna be insane.
Bro, even like the end of this season 2, honestly, not To Be Hero X really might be anime of the year, because
if they
weren't, we still got X.
No,
we still got X's episodes.
We got Dragon Boy.
We got Dragon Boy. We have episode 20, which was like the biggest mystery, because nobody knows
question
what
mark. Just question
20.
mark. Yeah.
Like from the trailer they showed, we're supposed to get more OG nice content.
Hell yeah.
And also in the preview trailer, they hinted at Ghostblade and Isol, like Yang Isol fighting.
Hey, I'm gonna spill some tea a little bit. In one of the emails that company reached out for the To Be Hero X content, they did the same thing. It was Ghostblade and Isol, and they actually messed up. They're like, yeah, actually, no, that was the wrong. I was like, nah, look. Nah, I saw it. Yeah, I'll send it to y'all later. But no, you're on to something with that, Marcus, for real. I'm telling you, Marcus is a To Be Hero X whisperer, dog. Are you on the team? You gotta be on Billy payroll at this point, bro. There's no way.
I might be.
There you might be. Bro might be.
Dabbling in the sauce.
Nah, dead ass. But yeah, I think I'm trying to make sure it's not recency bias, because Solo Leveling was insane season 2. So it's like, I don't know, man. Like, To Be Hero X just combines the best of both. With like great animation and great story.
Because like, I'm not gonna. I think we gotta credit them giving us 24 episodes, and then it being just completely original with how they're like having it be like an anthology type situation, and then they're weaving it all together perfectly as well. And then we're getting fight sequences on par of Solo Leveling.
Yeah, that Queen versus Bo is shit.
That was 8 minutes,
bro.
Like we're getting several fights on par. Like maybe animation wise with A1 Studios just being a little bit better with just a few different things, but like because it was 12 episodes, but like you can't really say they were that much better. Like I think we really got to give To Be Hero X some credit when it comes to that as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Bro, low-key, Iso versus Iso, low-key my favorite fight still.
No, I was gonna say, bro, you gotta think about the degree of difficulty they're doing because no manga, so there was no fan base to rely on.
Yeah.
No source material too.
No source material. They switched between 3D and 2D animation. That alone will be enough to lose fans because like you get used to the 3D starting off and they switch to 2D. Like usually in any other show they'd be like, what the fuck? But it's so good that you like, you get past it. And then every 3 episodes is a different character. People were pissed when it wasn't Lin Ling after the first series, and after that, you kind of forget about it. You know what I mean? Like, so like that's kind of a high degree of difficulty to pull off and still keep building a fan base. You know what I mean? From scratch.
Oh yeah.
Well, I like their rollout. Their rollout has been like. We always talk shit about how like these companies clearly don't have a finger on the pulse of what works on social media. Like they clearly know what they're doing. Like this has been great with these like extra PVs and trailers that are canon to the story. Like. I respect everything about what's going on to Be Hero X. Bro.
Yeah,
like from everything. It's rare you get like an anime that you feel that way. Like from top to bottom, they just put their whole, you feel me, everything they could into it.
Bro, low key, I think it could give My Hero Academia like a push for like best like hero based anime.
I think it's already better.
Oh, if it's better. I think it's better. I think it's better to be honest.
My Hero just might have like a better like built-in like narrative because about like what it means to be like a hero type shit. But like I feel like it's To Be Hero X is a better concept overall.
That's what it is. That's what it is. I think.
I agree with that.
And it's a little hard to compare because we have the full 300 chapters of MHA. You know what I mean? We don't know what's going on in To Be Hero X right now. Like it's just off of vibes at this point. But the way the world is set up, I'd like the verse. I think as far as a hero verse, better than My Hero Academia.
Because like we don't, because we also there's like more mystery built into with their powers as well. Now we got like the alien shit that can like stop it, and so I feel like this is something that's going to probably get built on. We're probably going to get hella seasons of this shit.
Yeah,
like I don't think it's just going to be done with season 2 within tournament. I think we're going to get. I think there's a way that they can expand this shit a lot further than what we're.
No, 1,000%.
Yeah, so
1,000%. Real quick, just want to say, everybody in the live, we're at 3.9 thousand likes. There's 44 of y'all in here. If everybody taps love real quick, we can get to 4K. Oh, never mind. I already did bet. Appreciate y'all. All right, my bad.
Get it to 10K.
So, look, I wasn't trying to be, take us 10K. Take us 10K and I'll, Kim will oil up. All right, so, hey, Marcus, you brought up a great topic earlier. I think you want to get into it. Is Shonen Jump back? Are we approaching another golden era of Shonen Jump?
Shit, bro. With the way Shonen Jump is moving right now, listen, because I'm gonna tell you right now, we just got. I'm telling you, Akane Banashi will probably be one of those when it gets that adaptation. It just got confirmed. We just saw the trailer for it. The trailer looks amazing.
Type shit. What's Akane? What's that? What's that for people that don't know?
Akane Banashi.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gonna make me synopsis.
My bad. I have no clue what you're talking about. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to be.
I did see some on Twitter, but I didn't click on it yet.
But nah, listen. But Shonen Jump is going insane right now. It's going insane right now, and like especially if you're only are we talking about just manga or manga anime?
This is what I was about to say because we have Sakamoto Days getting the animation right now. Sakamoto Days is selling like really good right now. We got Blue Box, which is not even like a typical like battle shonen. That is just like more of like a what do you call it? A romance shonen. So like they got that. They got Dan to Dan, like even like from shonen in general, because like it's the same company. Dan to Dan, Kaiju number 8.
That's
Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is gonna come back with the Reze movie, go crazy. And then in the back catalog, you got both Ichi the Witch and Kagurabachi ready for adaptations, bro. I'm telling y'all, when that shit gets animated, we are literally going like this is like a I don't want to hype it up and say this is like on the same level as like the generation like right before, but like it's kind of like leading to that.
Like the last new gen, like
where we had Demon Slayer, Black Clover, Boruto, MHA, all this releasing at the same time, JJK. Mm-hmm. So I'm just saying, in the next like I'll say, give it a couple years, like Shonen Jump is really gonna reach a peak in prime.
Honestly, yeah, I'd say less than 2. I think their goal is probably to slide into the 2030s, like at full blast. You know what I mean? Some of the shows that we're talking about kind of get into their final arcs in the manga. You know, with their anime season 2D, because you know once anime get to like season 2, that's when shit starts hooking all the way around. Like everybody getting paid, you know. Yeah. So, things are looking good for Shonen Jump. I remember a certain somebody. I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna snitch on nobody on this podcast. It's not, you know, the biggest nigga here. I ain't gonna lie. Name start with a K. Said that it's over for Shonen Jump. I remember saying that last year, which was kind of odd to me because I'm like, dang, JJK is in his prime. MHA is in his prime. You feel me? Like, wow, that's kind of an odd time to say Shonen Jump is
the mangas is done.
Yeah, hey, look, but
one
door closed, another one open.
All I'm gonna say
not
is
that many opening.
All I'm gonna say is this, and then somebody was gassing up webtoons, and then recently I feel like there's been a lot of webtoon slander as of recently.
It be from their own webtoon readers. They be like, oh, this ain't even that good. I mean, it was okay for the first couple chapters. It was, you feel me?
I feel like people have been saying for the past few like weeks, manhwa slop. Typical manhwa slop.
I've been seeing a lot of manhwa slop, like that term being used from manhwa fans. You feel me? You feel me? It's gotten so bad that web novels are getting huge because they're sick of the manhwa slop. Like, fuck it, we need something new. This ain't. If I see another reincarnated as a fucking broomstick or overpowered system, like,
hey, them reincarnation isekais being that's manga right there.
At this point, somebody said Inertia. Hey, Inertia's about to save manhwa webcomics whenever it gets adapted.
About to be the next ordeal.
Yeah, call Redice right now. Tell niggas pull up.
Jay Learning Studios.
Hey, what can I say? Jay reads mine. Well, go follow it.
W plug. I respect it. I respect it.
Gotta get in while you can. About to start. Actually, I can't even say when I'm gonna start on here yet. Actually, I'll say I'm starting Ordeal. That's gonna be next read. I think that's gonna be next read. I haven't done the full tally, but y'all know,
man. Because you know, I've been carrying the fan base, and I'm glad I got somebody else.
Oh man, it's gonna be embarrassed if I take that fan base right out from under you. Hey,
nothing wrong with some friendly competition.
Can't say all right.
Y'all lucky I'm not on that shit.
Get on it. We need more people of color boasting up stories of people of color.
I can't wait to see. I have or Marcus Ordeal video yelling at me. You know how in what is it like in SpongeBob when they're yelling on the phone and like the wind is blowing the face and hair back and shit? That's how it is watching Marcus video sometimes. Dog. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I see why people watch them shit. So they're super engaging. But it does shit. I'll be like, oh shit.
I can't wait for Jay to start sending pictures of these panels. Just like he was doing with T-Bay, like, oh my God, this shit was fucking crazy. And I'm just sitting here trying like, I told this nigga 2 years ago. Like, because Jay's finna start seeing panels after panels in Ordeal, and he was like, "You gonna be like, damn, this might be one of the greatest artists I've ever seen in my life." Like,
where the waifu at though?
You gonna see her. Her name is Andrea.
Okay,
one of the baddest black women in all of it.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking about bad black
women, your Richie might not be able
to. Akata?
Ooh. Yoriichi got competition now.
Tell him sign me.
Not
tell him sign me. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, it's feeling kind of empty. I might have to re-up. Yeah, feeling kind of empty.
Shit, I'm gonna need the Jergens.
At this point.
Oh my God, you got the Eucerin?
Some a little more Eucerin. That's a freak. That's what y'all heard that? That's a freak right there. You heard that? That's that thick ass like God damn. Nigga, you could lubricate brakes with that shit. Shit.
God damn.
That's like medical grade.
It
Extra
is.
moist is crazy. Dog, Gachiakata is fire. Gachiakata is fire.
Somebody.
I have a question for y'all about Gachiakata while we're here.
Go ahead.
What do you guys think about the animation? Like, being 100% honest.
Bro, CGI Kuta. Kuta.
Well, episode 4 really wasn't CGI heavy at all.
Hey, better than Tuganaki.
Way better than Toganaki.
I think, but the thing is, for me, like, you're comparing mid to mid. Like, it's mid CGI.
One is good and one is mid.
Both. One is less mid than the other. Gachiakata CGI is less mid than Toganaki's.
Gachiakata does make me cringe. Gachiakata does make me cringe. Toganaki be using it at dumb times. Like, it's just irritating because, like, it'll be moments where, like, they're standing still. Why is it CGI? He's not moving. You're making, like, it was almost like what Blue Lock used to do that shit. Like, why is there just a random running animation? Like, you could have just did the still frame at that point. You know what I mean? Like, that's my only issue with it sometimes. Like, it's not, they're both fine. Like, I can still watch it. It doesn't make me want to turn it off.
No.
But at least with Tuganaki, it feels like it comes off, it feels a little lazy sometimes because it feels like some of the shit doesn't need it. Like,
are you talking? I think you're switching them.
No, I'm fine with Gachiakata's CGI. It's cool. It's CGI. It is what it is. But, like, Tuganaki's the one that actually sometimes I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
No, I agree with it because they'll just be standing around and then, like, you'll see, like, a zoom out and it's like CGI.
I'm like, why are you doing this?
What's the purpose?
Yeah,
I agree with that.
I still like the show. I think it's super engaging. Like I said, it's like McDonald's fries. Now, I will say it's more like cold McDonald's fries at this point. You know what I mean? Like, they still be kind of, or like, you know, once you get to the crib, they're not like fresh out the fryer.
That's
you know what I mean? Like,
well, I also just saw something too about Bones' different sub studios within him, like who's covering what. So like, they got like their best. I think it's like Studio like C that's doing My Hero, and then they got like Studio A that's doing Gachiakata. So it's like not even like their best Bones people that are doing.
Which one did Mob? Which one? B. Where are they at?
Bones.
Studio B.
Oh yeah,
B. But I know. Okay, B.
Studio B for Bones did Mob, and that was
Studio B did Bones and they did MHA.
No, Studio C. Studio C, I think, is doing MHA.
What is B working on? What are they doing? They just retired off of Mob?
Nah, they're doing Yaiba.
Oh,
but like that makes sense. Basically, like, the main core staff went over to Wit Studio and did Yaiba.
Oh, okay.
Because like you know, like they like a lot of animators aren't like actual like employees of the actual animation studio, like they're freelancers. So like it was like that situation.
They gotta have double 2 jobs.
And I think a good chunk of some of them also went to Chainsaw Man as well.
Who did MHA Vigilantes? Which one? Do you know? Because whoever did that, I ain't gonna lie, I should be looking.
So they created like their own like studio basically.
Whoever's working on Vigilantes, dog, you can tell that's a passion project. They
the same way Studio Parrot did like Pure Films,
okay,
is the same thing Studio Bones did to animate
That's crazy. Because you could tell whoever animated Vigilantes loves their job. They love going to work every day. Like, they wake up every day like, I can't wait to animate the fuck out of this shit. Because they just be adding impact frames for nothing, no reason. I never seen a taser. They had a taser looking like Detroit. Bro, I'm sorry, that taser, dog. They had a taser looking like Detroit Smash, dog. I'm like, there's no fucking way.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I just saw a clip. It's apparently Bones did a random mech anime, and recently it's called Star Drive, and that shit looks like way better than My Hero ever did.
Is that from a manga?
It might be, but like I have a clip right here, and I'm looking at this shit, and I'm like,
oh, it might have to send. I haven't seen that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it because I'm sitting here like, ain't no way Bones is out here like wasting their top resources on shit that like don't got motion.
Yeah, no, that's facts. Now, Ken, not gonna lie, real quick, you got two very important comments I think we should read real quick. The first one is I'll read them backwards. So the first one is, yo, Ken, as a Lord of the Mysteries fan, I'm happy to see you standing up against toxic Lord of the Mysteries fans. W Ken.
Okay.
W Ken. So you don't say thank you or nothing?
I didn't even see the comment, but
I got you. The second one. Hope we reach 10K. Time for Ken to oil up. So go ahead, get that U-turn, nigga. What you used to talk about? Hey, we promise. We gotta live up to our fans did it for us. We gotta do it. Hey,
here's the water.
Water.
Y'all see the video Pins oiled up one time on his stream for JJK?
I think that's like a fever dream. I think I vaguely remember.
Yeah, bro. He like clapped that lubricator and
for real
oiled up for his chat. Wow. I was like, yo, that's crazy.
He was killing on Twitch for a while, so I would do the same shit if I was him at the time.
Hey, if I had 100+ people in that, bro, I'd be shaking ass.
Oh, literally, bro.
I don't care,
bro. Motion.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Dead ass.
Views is views.
Views is views. I don't know how we got to that from a Shonen Jump conversation, but glad to know what Marcus will do for a bag. Anybody out there that got a bag? Okay, he said me too. Hey, look, Worst Take Podcast. We have to start a most down bad stream. Follow us on Twitch. Follow us on Twitch. Shaking the yams for 100+ views is insane.
Hey, you gotta do
what you gotta do. It's tough. Hey, we're in recession. Don't let what they say on Fox News fool you. It is definitely down on this motherfucker. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I feel it.
Sexy red type motion.
No, that ass. Y'all want to get into the Dragon Ball editor? Or you want to talk about some of the weekly anime? It's a lot. I guess we already started talking about Gachi Akata, so if y'all want to, we can slide to Kaiju number. Y'all pick. Kaiju number. Actually, what the fans pick. Let us know in the comments. Y'all want to hear about 2B Peak X, Takapi's Original Sin, Gachi. We already talked about Gachi Akata. Clevitus, Kaiju number 8, Lord of the Mysteries. Y'all got like 30 seconds before I just pick myself. Let us know in the comments. Go. 29, 28, 27. Oh, we got 2B Hero X. Another 2B Hero X.
We got a whole bunch of. I like this.
Oh, Clevitus. That's my shit. Y'all give me. I'll hop in Clevitus real quick. All right, it's tied. Look like a tie between 2B Hero X and Clevitus.
Lord of the Mysteries is getting some votes too. Lord of the Mysteries is.
Oh, my eyes just must be missing mid. No, I'm playing. Don't shoot me. Shoot Ken. Don't. He don't.
I already went to war.
Literally.
Ken went to war with a fandom and won. Right. I never seen that in my lifetime.
I never seen it. Bro did a 1v40 or 1v4,000.
Bro Drake, but he actually won. That's crazy.
Yeah, facts.
Crazy.
All right, so here we'll do it like this. Looks like I think 2B Hero X. Then Clevitus.
I'm seeing a lot of Clevitus. I feel like
we do Clevitus first then. Oh, say less. You ain't gotta tell me nothing. We'll start with Clevitus. Best sleeper anime of the season. I don't give 0 fucks. That anime is so goddamn good, and they give us. I feel like those episodes, they feel like they're 30 minutes. Maybe I'm tripping. They do feel like they're like 30 minutes every episode. Like I feel like we get a lot. There's the world building that they're setting up is going insane. You feel me? Like we got another one of the Dark Beast Lords. And then we're starting to see a little bit of the other human tribes and nations and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like that's why I was saying it feels like it's kind of having like a Game of Thrones type setup. You know what I mean? Like a little bit close to the novels because the novels have a lot more like magic and other stuff going on or whatever. But
yeah,
it feels like the world building is getting like that solid. The baby, what's his name? He has a girl's name, right?
I don't know the baby's name, but
I got to catch up this week. So.
But he's the center of it because he's pretty much the key to this massive resource in the continent. So,
okay,
I'm loving it so far. We got to meet the other Dark Beast, which is I think like a bird type. I guess we didn't see her actual form, but we saw his the messenger's form.
He was the messenger.
Yeah. But that's cool because it looks like they're both interested in humans for different reasons.
Yeah.
I don't know how he didn't notice Clevitus because like bro he was like bullshitting. Like he actually what'd he say? he actually referred to himself like talking about Clevitus's eye, and he's like, oh, I don't know why I said that. I mean, like, I was looking at him like, come on, bro. I serve a Dark Beast Lord. I know how y'all niggas are. Like,
I would have been the speed meme,
literally.
It's good, man. I'm enjoying it. I think like the world building is really cool because like you got like even outside of like the 4 demon lords, like you got like the different races and stuff, and you got like what's the I guess like I would call them like the primary antagonist of the entire thing, like the other humans. I'm
about to pull up all the, let's see.
Bro, honestly, I think they gotta, like, that main dude gotta be a demon lord. Cause like there's no way like he just walking around like he king shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like the mage too. The mage gotta be the messenger. Cause there's no way the mage is that overpowered.
Bro, it doesn't make sense.
Hey, man, I don't know, man. Magic, bro. Niggas can start pulling off some BS.
Somebody in the comments said Clemensis is edgy done right. I like that.
It is. It really is.
I'm trying to see the nations. Okay, so we have the Dunes. The Sladians. No. Those Sladians like the Atlanteans underwater. Benti of the Barbarians. The Hydnians. You know what I'm trying. That's Luna, like the elf type race. And then I think the Dunes are the nation that dude's still reading that you were talking about. Let me see what the characters list is right here. Hydnan, Empire. There it is. Is that a Dragon Slayer? No. Yeah, Dragon Slayer. Yeah. Let me not read too deep because I don't want to accidentally
spoil.
Yeah.
I'd be doing.
So his name is Dragon Slayer Doro. Yeah, Doro. That makes sense. Dang, one of his skills is the Juggernaut. Once Doro cuts loose, nothing can stop him. That is crazy.
Yeah, that shit is so tough. That shit is so tough, bro.
I'm scared. He's called the Dragon Slayer, so I mean, maybe conjecturing, maybe one of the Dark Beasts was a dragon, and somehow he actually ended up,
American one taking his powers, low key.
That'd be kind of scary. That'd be kind of crazy.
That would be.
I haven't ran into too many like manga readers, and the ones I have ran into, they don't spoil anything. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Like they don't just like if I make a Don video or Kaiju number 8 or Lord of the Mysteries fans, y'all, I swear to God, I'm gonna start slapping y'all. Y'all will spoil everything. Like for no reason. I won't even ask. It'll just be a video, and if I say something wrong, they're like, actually, in chapter 9,000, you find out that this. I'm like, bruh. like come on.
Well, actually,
he's
a sequence 4 that can
somebody was like, no, that's sequence 0. I'm like, there isn't a sequence 0. They said 1 through 9, and I'm like, they're like, oh, you find out later in chapter 9,000. I'm like, what? Why are you doing this? Like y'all were actually, that makes me appreciate Solo Leveling fans, like the manga readers back before we read the shit. Like y'all they were a lot more chill. I took y'all for granted. I'm not gonna lie. I took y'all for granted
until like the last episode when the two what do you call it came out.
I was about to say the Apostle.
The National Hunter?
Ragnarok. No, you're talking about
not the National Hunter, but
wow, why is my brain blanking?
But then they also did spoil shit about the National Hunter because then they were like, oh, there's this many and they're from this area.
Because people start glazing. This is what happened. People start glazing the National Hunters, and they're like, nah, they're not like that. They're not like that at all. Actually, I'm like, shut up, shut up. Let us think that.
The Monarchs.
Monarchs.
Yeah.
Damn, 2 mile regions, by the way. We're like, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't really care when people spoil because I know I spoil a little bit for some of my, especially One Piece fans. I'm so sorry. Like it's hard covering the manga and the anime because I be spoiling people every goddamn week on accident. But some of the shit be like, there's no reason for what you're doing. You know what I mean? You just are doing this for no. Somebody in Demon Slayer fans do that shit too. I think,
bro,
dog.
Demon Slayer fans spoiled me when I wasn't even spoiling anything, bro. I was saying, bro, it's clear that wait, hold on. Before I say anything about Demon Slayer, everybody that has not watched Demon Slayer, make sure you shut your ears real quick. Tone this out, bro. When I made a video and I said Doma was going to slap Shinobu, I was just saying that shit because, bro, Doma should smack one of the weakest Hashiras. That shouldn't even be a debate. And people are like, oh, Unc spoiling this shit.
Oh my God.
I'm just stating the obvious, bro.
Literally.
That spoiled me by saying I'm spoiling shit.
Literally. I had it the other way.
That manga not even worth spoiling for real. If we're gonna be honest.
All right, here he go. That is not Public Enemy number. Wait, hold on. Has that moved down on your hate list? Or is it still? Because last year it felt like it was number 1. And JJK was right under it.
No,
Actually, no. One Piece might be your number one because you don't even like read or watch it. You'll at least watch Demon Slayer. You ain't gonna watch One Piece. That might be your number one, huh?
Togenaki up there now. I hate
the fact that you even give it enough energy to hate it. That's kind of crazy.
I hate that shit.
Really?
Togenaki, my number one op right now.
Hey, look! It is what it is. It is what it is.
That shit, blood juice trash.
That is crazy. Blood dumpster juice. You about to say? It's cool. I'm enjoying it.
Contaminated blood.
It's cool.
That shit got.
I wanted to ask y'all something. How much time is considered spoiling? Because I feel like this is another thing that also comes up on my feed a lot. I'll talk about a show, and the episode will be out for like literally like a whole season now, like 4 months, and somebody be like, "Oh, Unc, you spoiled me on this thing. I was gonna watch it, but now I'm not gonna watch it." Bro, the shit been out for 4 months. You had enough time to catch up to this shit. Like, what are you telling?
I feel like after the season is over with, I feel like it's valid to spoil.
Honestly, I don't think people even know what the fuck spoilers are. You feel me? Like if no, dead ass, because like so for one, if a show is good enough, it doesn't matter if it was spoiled or not. Because if you watch it, you're still gonna enjoy it. Because if you knowing one element of the story does not ruin the whole story. One, but like knowing somebody's power up versus knowing a monumental part. For example, if I told you Asta
Ace died.
Oh, okay, let's there. Thank you. I'm actually about to spoil some newer shit. Like if I told you Ace died. I don't want to use that example. I'm gonna still do it. So with Black Clover, if I tell you about Devil Union, that's not necessarily spoiling anything for you. But if I tell you about Julius, that's a spoiler. You know what I mean? But people think anything you see that you didn't know before is a spoiler. That's not like spoiling anything. That's just, you know what I mean? Like there's a difference. There's a difference. If I tell you Ace died before you watch it, that's one thing. You feel me? But if I tell you Luffy has 3 more gears after gear 1 or gear 2, you know what I mean? Then that's not spoiling shit for you. You know what I mean? There's nothing narrative that's ruined for you. You know what I mean? There's people gotta know the difference. People just say, "Oh, I didn't know this was a thing, so it's spoiled for me." Like that's not what a spoiler is. Spoiler is when you ruin the plot of the story for somebody. You know what I mean? Like that shit's that gets on my nerves. I'll say that's one of my biggest pet peeves. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. But you spoiled this, bro. I'm like, bro. I'm sorry that you hadn't seen the color of his hair yet. Like, you know, like
yo, bro. Somebody just recently told me to stop making ordeal videos because I'm spoiling. I'm like, bro, this is a week to week manhwa. I'm like, oh, what you want me to do? He's like, not make videos on this shit, nigga. You gonna pay me to not make videos? Like, come on, that don't even make sense.
You gonna read the shit? You talking about spoilers? Read the shit then.
No, niggas be hitting me. I've been trying to stack it, bro. I've been trying to stack chapters, and then I'm like, nah, bro.
Stack this dick.
No, dead ass, bro. I've gotten death threats. I've had people call me the N-word in my DMs. Like, I know y'all have too. Bro, people send huge ass messages, bro. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I fucked up with one of my Red Rising posts. It was like for like the second book, mind you. This book has been out for almost 10 years. Right. I said like I guess it's a plot, a spoiler for a plot when I found out like this one character was another actual character, and I was like I put that in the caption of the video, so they're like they was on my ass, and then they spoiled the rest of the book because of that shit.
That's funny, so I go lie.
I'm sitting there, I'm like damn, but I'm like, but Red Rising has been out for like 10 years. Like at that point, like
wait. So you spoiled one thing. Wait, hold on. He spoiled you after you spoiled. If he already read it, then how'd you spoil him?
He was mad because he's like, bro, you know, what about everybody else that hasn't read it? I'm like, bro, like one, if you read in the book, you actively interacting with this stuff, that's on you. Like, bro, this book been out for 10 years. I didn't even know the book was out for 10 years.
Bro is a self-appointed spoiler avenger. Like he he's scouring the internet to kill every spoiler on the net. Like what are we talking about? Like
he thought he did his big one and come like, bro, I've been interacting with the content on TikTok, so I already know shit that's been happening. I'm like, I've already been spoiled, but I'm just like, so you just
bro's trying to protect other people from bro, Captain America for spoilers? Like,
yeah, bro. Yeah, when I did research and found out that shit been out for 10 years, I'm like,
bro, you think that like some people treat spoilers like their religion, dog. Like they swear by that shit, like every fiber of their being. Like, I've never The craziest hate message I ever got was about, I think, a One Piece spoiler or something like that. You know what I mean? Like where they were like, bro, inward. I hope you die. You know, you suck at content creating. You should this, you should that. Blah blah blah. Like learn how to use a spoiler warning. And I'm just like, dog, like it's not that deep.
It's not that serious.
It's not
bro.
that deep.
It's not that serious.
I ain't gonna lie. Me saying spoiler warning at the beginning of the video gonna fuck up my metrics.
No, dead ass. I had somebody in my comments say, yeah, bro, I never watch your videos because you always make videos the day something drops, and I live in the UK, so we get everything 24 hours later. And I was like, I can respect that. You know what I mean? I can understand that. I'm not mad at that. I don't know why you took the time to tell me that, but you could have just kept not watching. Everything would have been fine. But
bro, that's another thing too.
Like, I'm not about to switch just for you, G.
Yeah, I was saying, like, I'm
bro, I feel like you won't even spoil anything until like midway through the video, and then they'll be like, bro, you just spoiled some shit. I'm like, bro, you literally had like 20 seconds previous to like click off the video, bro. Come on, be honest with yourself.
Bro, I give them niggas 3 seconds. I'd be like, such and such did it. This is the craziest thing yet in this chapter.
Nah, bro, saying
like, that's like 3 seconds right there. Like, you know if you want to swipe off or not. And if you choose to stay, nigga, when I get into second 5 and I start telling you shit.
Yeah, it's not like you just start the first second of the video like, oh, he just got killed and his family's dead. Like, you know what I mean? Like you ease into it. So it's like you should know if I'm talking about something that doesn't sound familiar, leave. Like it's very simple. It's very simple. But
that's facts. That's facts. That was somebody in the comments said real quick, Marcus' voice so different, bro. Probably use voice changer. Nah, bro. Hey, it's just my TikTok voice and.
If you think his voice is different on here, go look up Marcus Yells Anime on YouTube. You'll be like, is this AI Marcus?
The most eloquent Marcus you've
ever heard. It's the most eloquent you'll ever hear this man. Like that's master's degree Marcus. Yeah. That's master's degree Marcus.
that's corporate Marcus.
TikTok is no shirt Marcus. Those are two different. Yeah, right. No shirt, no socks Marcus.
That's crazy.
I just peeped he had a nose ring in. Damn, this nigga really trying to.
Oh, I've been had this too.
Y'all know it's funny. Hey, anybody that watched the pod consistently, I'm gonna say this, and you're gonna notice it every episode. Ken will find a way to tell Marcus he's gorgeous every single episode. I promise you. It never fails. He'll find a way. He'll find a way. I promise you. He'll be like, Marcus, bro, you just got a fresh cut. He's like, nah, I got to cut 3 weeks. I'll be like, oh well, you still fine, nigga. I don't know what. I'm like, I'm sitting here in pre-pod, like, yo, what do we do?
Jay wants his glaze. We'll get him. We'll get him.
That's facts. We used to get on Ken because he's like one of the biggest self glazers, and then he just like turned all his self glaze to Marcus. So now like he doesn't glaze himself anymore. He just glazes Marcus.
It's self glaze projection now.
Literally,
he projecting all of his self glaze onto me.
That ass.
I'll take it though. You know
he deserves it. Marcus deserves it. Half of me is hating while I say this. Half of me is hating. I'm like, damn, I make good content.
He said, "Where are my flowers?"
Nah, that ass.
Hey, speaking about flowers, I did want to get into like this popularity poll type of thing because y'all know how like people be talking about how certain animes be getting carried by like side characters.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, like JJK, people be saying like Gojo is actually the main character and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I went through the popularity polls for like a bunch of like animes, like, and check like which side characters actually did carry their show, like according to like the popularity polls. So I want to see your guys' opinions on this and see if you guys could guess it correctly, basically.
Okay.
So first we could start off with MHA. I feel like MHA is like one that's like a toss-up because a lot of people that watch MHA don't really like Deku as a main character.
Mm-hmm.
And people do be glazing like Todoroki, for example. They be glazing Bakugo, for example. So I want y'all to try to guess who is the number one character in terms of popularity in the MHA manga, according to the popularity polls.
Midnight. Or Mountain Girl.
It's probably, I was about to say Bakugo, but it might be Todoroki, low key. Oh, it's MHA is hard because people also like Lemillion too. Damn.
Yeah, one guess.
Todoroki. I'm gonna go with Todoroki.
Midnight.
Okay. The answer is Bakugo.
It was Bakugo. Okay.
Okay. All right.
I know he's looking on some people's nerves. It's bro. MHA is weird. It's one of them shows that too many good characters.
It is.
Yeah.
It's strong. And also the comments could guess along with this too.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments. Explain one more time for him.
So like basically this is like to see which side characters actually carried their like respective anime / manga according to like the popularity polls. So next up we have Jujutsu Kaisen. Everybody says it was carried by Gojo, but according to the popularity polls, who do you think actually carried?
Ooh, like I bet they put Sukuna. Hey, if you off the goat, you become the goat. I bet they put Sukuna.
Kenjaku.
Mami Jaku?
Or Yuta.
Yuta could be up there. If it's not Gojo, then it has to be Sukuna. But Gojo to my first choice. I'm gonna go with Sukuna though. By the way you framed it.
It is actually Gojo.
Oh, damn! Marcus really threw it. Damn, that's crazy. You got.
Damn. That was a good one though. Honestly though, it was Megami. It was Megami for a while, and then volume or like the 4th popularity poll came out, and then that popularity poll alone with Gojo got more votings than like Megami and Yuji did in like the past 4 polls combined.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
They were like the 2 and 3.
Dang, Megami! If Megami didn't get well, no, let me not spoil. We just talked about spoilers. Never
no,
mind.
This ain't spoilers.
Let me shut up.
The shit done. Shit done. If they didn't write that nigga out the series,
he was there the whole time, start to finish. What are you talking about?
They wrote that nigga up.
Nah, keep going before Ken starts to get his hate off, because it's gonna turn to JJK pod real quick.
Bet. This one is an interesting one, Dragon Ball, because like you could say like throughout the series there was like a few like characters that felt more important throughout the series. So
like overall, right now, like was that what we're doing?
Overall, just like overall
popularity overall. Damn. All right, so
probably Piccolo or Gohan.
Piccolo, Trunks, or Gohan. If it's not Goku or Vegeta, so damn, that's a rough one too.
According to the popularity polls, it is actually Goku.
Okay, all right. Well,
it was Gohan though.
It was Gohan. Okay,
it was Gohan. Like when Dragon Ball Z like started coming out, like, and the whole Cell Saga happened, it was Gohan for a while, and then Goku took that shit back.
The prince that was promised.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I thought that was an interesting one. And then we have Naruto.
Kakashi in there somewhere. He got to be up there.
It's probably the exact people you would expect. It's probably Naruto, Sasuke, and then like some random like 4th Hokage or like
Itachi. Ooh, Itachi.
Ooh, fuck Itachi. That's another one of the shows.
Yeah, I gotta guess one.
I'm going Naruto. I ain't gonna look. Believe it. Darabayo.
It's such a cop out pick. I'm gonna go Kakashi.
No, it's better what I did. I picked the literal name of the show.
No, it was Naruto.
What's number two?
Overall,
that'd be interesting.
Like, Kakashi at the beginning was the most popular character. Okay. Then it became Naruto. Then it became Sasuke, and then it went back to Naruto.
It's funny though, when they did a poll 2 years ago, which is how we got the Minato one shot. He won. You know what I mean? So that's another one of those shows where there's so many good goddamn characters.
Good side characters,
man, dog, y'all know me. Naruto could do spinoffs for the rest of our lives, and I would watch every single character.
Give me a Cloud Village spinoff. I'm there.
Give me any, bro, for real. Anybody. I don't care who it's about. For real. Hold on, real quick. We got the 30K likes up here. Appreciate y'all, for real. That's crazy.
Shit, yeah, that's like the first time ever, bro.
We appreciate y'all, for real. Let me make sure I show that.
Thank you guys.
Ooh, don't bring up Miss Greer. Don't bring up Miss Greer. Don't bring up Miss Greer. I got on my computer. Goddamn. Damn. Hey, anyways, don't bring up Miss Greer. Come on.
This nigga.
Bro, about to be stroking on the pod. That's crazy.
Hey, that ass. Yes.
All right. Two more before Jay starts losing all self-discipline and stuff. So
and fluids.
Libido about to be splashing everywhere.
Splashing everywhere is crazy.
We got
next up.
Go ahead.
We got Hunter x Hunter next up.
That's Killua, 100% Killua. God damn, I got this shit everywhere for real.
Krollo.
That's a good one. Especially from a nigga that hasn't read or watched it.
The fuck? That is crazy. Wow.
Let me actually make sure. Let me make sure. All right, yeah, nah. So yeah. According to the polls, it is Killua.
I bet a real close one would be Hisoka. People love Hisoka.
So, I was gonna say that, but like I thought
Hisoka was up there. He was up there, but not yet. Killua.
Where's Jin? Where's Jin?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Neither is gone.
That was the setup joke. I was throwing the line for somebody.
Hey, look, I caught it late. We got it though.
That was a good one.
Damn.
And then last but not least, AOT. This one is easy.
Oh, my boy. Nah, it's my boy Levi. Gotta be Levi.
Yep, it's
the
Levi.
GOAT.
Even at the end of the series, it was still Levi.
Levi could have been in a full cast, crutches. As long as he has a hand that can hold a sword, he is cooking. Levi did not give a fuck. Was he fully bandaged by the end of the show? Am I tripping?
Yeah.
Did that make
Yeah, he was.
That's a real demon. That's a real demon, bro. Bro did not give a fuck. In a wheelchair, if he could grip a sword, you got a problem.
Or some guy sensei type shit.
Nah, for real.
I'm not gonna lie. That would be crazy. Flying around in ODM gear with like in a wheelchair. That is probably like the most diabolical shit.
Only he could do it. What's that? That
also,
scientist,
Professor X type shit.
Yeah. Well, let's keep it at Professor X.
You was gonna go. You was
yeah. Never mind. Y'all ever seen like them gamers that like play the game with their tongue?
What? Which streams are you watching?
No. Like they're like what's the word?
Play them games with their
different.
tongue.
They're differently
able.
You
don't have to explain this one.
They're differently abled, so they have the mouthpiece and they play like y'all know what I'm talking about?
Jay, I'm gonna tell you right now. You into that Mighty Bean shit too?
No. I'm about to send it to y'all. Bro, I'll tell y'all, when I be doom scrolling, bro, I be finding myself in different dimensions. Like, I think I sent it to y'all. I found this one live stream where like every flower or rose or give you sin shoots a ping pong ball at this woman who has paddles. I thought she was gonna be nice. Like, I thought she was gonna be like that. Like, if I just spam the things, like she be they started shooting at her and she just was like this, like with the paddles in her hand. I'm like,
oh, that's the screenshot you sent?
That's what I sent y'all. Yeah, bro. Listen, that's at 2 a.m. in the morning. I found myself in a different world. I don't know. It's like interdimensional cable in Rick and Morty. Like, I was like, I don't know how I got here, but I'm having a great time.
Season 8 is out. I'm actually finished. I'm watching that right now.
I gotta lock in. It's not on Max or anything, is it?
No, it's on Adult Swim if you got like cable. But
it'll come out on Max though, right?
Wait, what the fuck is cable?
It comes out on Max in October, but which is kind of lame. But I didn't
even have cable when cable was popular. Now I'm definitely not got cable.
Cable in the Big 25 is crazy.
I don't got it. I just took my mom's login just so I can watch. Yeah, type shit.
Okay, you trying to pass your mom's login?
I can give you the whole website. I found it for free on.
Come on, you know me. I'm bougie. I like watching on my TV.
Okay. We'll talk later.
All right, man. Type shit. Fuck it. Let's open it up to the viewers. No. Let's open it up to the viewers. All right, y'all. This y'all time to shine. Get y'all worst takes off. Drop a hot take in the comments. If you got a question for us or a topic you want us to go back and forth about, drop it in the comments. I did see something earlier, Marcus, that was funny as hell. You were in your bag. I don't want to distract you. Somebody said, where to go? Dang, it's far. Whatever they said it was someone along the lines of every single Marcus video he talks like it's the end of the world or something. I love it or something. Hold on, where'd it go?
That's crazy.
The way he worded it was way better. I told him to remind me too. He might be gone now. Where did it go? I don't know. When you guys plan to invite Uncle XE? That's the Bleach creator, right? He'd be like, no, because you talking about him.
Oh. Okay.
Bro, people talk about me being loud. He's just as loud as
bro.
Me.
No, that is.
He's just as loud.
He starts yelling. Both of y'all, I'll be having to turn my volume down. He was like Javon. He said, I said Marcus be so hyped and yelling that it's the end of the world. He said, but I love it. That shit's hilarious.
Hey, shout out Javon. He been in the pod the entire time,
bro.
So
No, dead ass.
W member.
Member. Of course, shout out to Isabella, the pseudo fourth member of Worst Take Pod.
Marcus, when you're reading what the fans voted for, hey, we're gonna talk about it.
Gotta give the fans what they want.
We're gonna talk about it.
Gotta give the fans what they want.
I'm gonna have to do a final finale. I'm gonna have to do a final finale.
Hey, that should be the greatest milker of today versus the greatest me and Marcus.
I'm trying to milk this shit like Attack on Titan.
Nah, I'm saying, look, I feel it. You got to, bro.
I'm trying to milk this shit like a Jujutsu Kaisen be milking the hidden inventory arc.
I'm trying to milk this shit like Luna and Clepetus. Never mind. Can we talk about how they nerfed her, bro? They nerfed her. I like the old, what's her name? The wet nurse.
The fine nerf.
The one that's nursing Luna.
What you like about
her? It felt like gravity had much more of an effect on her before. Now it's just like, you know,
type shit, you
know. Yeah, I feel
good physics. Good physics.
I used all my Goonie on Miss Greer. I don't got enough. I don't got it in me anymore. Dang, somebody had a good topic. Oh, Orochi. Somebody said something like who's more freaky, Orochimaru, creepy, Hisoka or Orochimaru?
I'm going Hisoka on that one.
I'm going to Orochimaru only because I remember like the manga panels where like his lab would just be dead bodies and like, body parts landing around. I'm sorry, Orochimaru will take it.
I think I don't know. I feel like Hisoka just came like
Hisoka got a creepier aura
vibes, but like Hisoka just be doing too much with Gon and Killua. Yeah. Like he straight up grabbed cheeks like during the show. He straight up popped the chub while fighting Gon. Like,
but I think Orochimaru's so creepy we got used to it. Like he normalized creep shit.
But Orochimaru was doing the creep shit in the name of science. Hisoka just doing it for the love of the game.
So we were about to have another Ken moment when he was explaining how he'd use Gias in the bar. So you're saying because it's for science, him taking little kids from their houses and experimenting on them is okay. They were all kids. He didn't do this to adults.
It was okay. I'm just saying the lesser of two evils.
I don't even know if there's a lesser of two evils.
I don't know either at this point. Hisoka isn't on record actually violating anybody.
Hey. At least
I mean he did,
except for the ass grabbing a little bit of word. Yeah, you're right.
Orochimaru's, you know, his experiments have led to progression of the ninja world. You know what I'm saying?
Orochimaru attacked Itachi with his tongue,
and he suffered for it.
Hey man,
that was one of the nastiest bodying moment I've ever seen.
No, Orochimaru's a wild boy. That's a wild boy. Let's see. Come on, hit us with them topics. I know y'all don't like jobless reincarnation. That means you're a W Worst Take Pod fan because you know. But will any of y'all ever give it at least a try? So I think Marcus and Ken they've given it a try. I'll tell y'all this. If there's ever another down period in anime, like it's been too much peak anime for me to waste my time on that freak shit. But if there's ever another boring ass anime season, I might watch 1 or 2 episodes just so y'all will shut the fuck up when I tell y'all how ass it is. And say, oh, you never watched it. So I would try a few episodes just so I could be able to talk shit back to y'all. Because anytime I do slander Mushoku Tensei, the only real response I get are people like, oh, you didn't even read it. You didn't even watch it. You don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, yeah, that's true.
See, like, Jay, like, I can't say that it's bad. It's just that, like, they just do shit that, like, I don't agree with in it. If that makes sense.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I agree.
So, like, that, like it's good, but like it's just like you're gonna question your morality while watching. It's just like,
wow, and that's coming from the guy who would use Gias in the bar
to get away from the whales. Yes.
Wait, man, this thing Ken is a pivot master. Whales, what?
That's what I said originally. I said I would use the Gias to get the fullback away from the prime target so y'all could get moving. Y'all just completely bypassed that.
We didn't let him finish. We didn't let him finish the
sentence. Nah, this is a politician right here. Don't
try
to code for him.
Go back into that politician.
It's a politician right here.
Go back and
we didn't let him finish. We didn't let him finish. That was our fault. That was our fault.
No. Can't. No, Marcus wants to keep getting them cute comments. So we
was talking about the 2-mans, and I was like, I'll use the Gias to get the fullback one.
No, you're right. We did stop it right there. It's too late, buddy. The narrative is there.
As soon as he said Gias,
we were like, whoa. You're like, no, you can't put that. That's not a worst take pod thing. That's a Ken Kaizen.
Control woman. That's crazy. That's
in any way,
Lelouch
shape,
did
or
that
form.
shit all the time. What are we talking about?
Lelouch was a war criminal. Are you?
Hey man, I'm just trying to help my guys get the dubs. All right.
Hey.
Fair enough.
Using Gias to help your guys get the dubs is crazy, but you did play football, so it makes sense.
And you used to do music.
Damn. That's too safe. Hey, look, the athletes are the most down bad ones nowadays. Shannon Sharp just paid his whole career to OnlyFans model.
I don't know. I mean, we didn't have the.
They
whole
say
Diddy
he made
files.
22 in his 12-year career, and he paid that woman 23.
Hey, we got the whole Diddy files.
Hey man,
we had Meek Mill.
Hey,
we got Rick Ross
Deshaun Watson. What's that lineman from Miami they let go? Because they say he was grabbing what's his name, meat. Josh Allen said he was grabbing his meat. Hey man. Hey, athletes and musicians can go freak for freak.
They really can.
Favorite Blue Lock manga character?
Damn. I only watched the anime. I'm only watching
the new Nigerians.
Hey, the new Nigerians do look crazy.
I'll probably say Shido. I fuck with Shido.
I liked Isagi until he started doing that shit with his tongue. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of it made me uncomfortable.
Hey, no,
wait,
I ain't gonna lie.
Who's talking about Ren?
Isagi started too. He's the main character, right?
Yeah.
We gotta really talk about how Blue Lock is a borderline BL.
What BL mean?
Boys love.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Jay always asks that question.
That's
bro. I'm not gonna lie. Shido, the way Shido and what's his name were moving, Sai. I don't know. It's giving a little. You know what?
Shido has like the hair, like the right. Yeah.
The pink hair.
Yeah. Shido's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Shido's kind of crazy.
It was given a little bit. I can see it.
I can see that.
Manhwa Big 3.
Oh, Manhwa Big 3. It sounds like a question
for Manhwa Man himself.
Yeah, the GOAT.
Manhwa Big 3. It's gonna be
Nano Machine.
No, fuck that. No,
I was reincarnated as a state developer.
Marshall Peak.
Right?
No, we are not doing Marshall Peak. Hell no. That shit should have ended 3,000 chapters ago.
Legend of the Samurai from the South Side. Oh, what else? Nah, somebody said me and Marcus need to read Ordeal. We about to. We
do.
Speaking of, and you can read Ordeal too if you follow Jay Reads Manhwa. We're gonna start that up this week. Jay Reads Manhwa on TikTok.
And if you want to be up to date, hit my page.
Yeah. Facts.
Wait, so is Marshall Peak actually like 3,000 chapters?
Yes.
Bro, yeah.
I was not lying.
Bro, y'all dead ass gonna make me read something that is 3,000
That's why I told
chapters?
you, Marcus, that when I tell you, listen to me.
3,000 chapters?
I told you.
Manhwa chapters, right?
Yes.
No.
3,884?
Yeah.
That shit is basically 4,000 at that point.
That's why I told you. I'm like, no.
How long has that shit been out for?
A long ass time, bro.
No, that's Marshall Milk at this point.
They also be dropping hella chapters at once. Like they'll just, it should have been done.
That is crazy.
Marshall finished and his peak. Hey, go ahead, Marcus. Go ahead, Marcus. Hey, look, by the time you get done with that, your other page is going to be at 100,000, 200K followers.
By the time I get done with that, One Piece will actually be finished.
Maybe. Milk Piece, I don't know. Milk Piece keeps introducing more and more, and at this point, I'm like, the more they introduce, the more longer I'm like, because I remember 2 years ago, they said it was supposed to finish this year. It's nowhere near finishing. It is nowhere near finishing.
I ain't gonna lie, because seeing what this bitch Emu's doing, and then the whole Davy Jones locker shit, I don't know. Like
TikTok reader, by the way.
Hey, I'm just saying. I've been keeping up to date with niggas. I watch a lot of Jay Riddle.
Hey, there. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's the one thing when people do say TikTok reader, because like when you think about it, where the niggas they're reading from, like when they say that about JJK. So it's like,
it'd be crazy though, because if they were like TikTok reader, I would literally go panel for panel, put every single panel on the fucking TikTok.
Dead ass.
Yeah, sure.
Dead ass. It'd be the leaks reader. It'd be them be the ones, and it'd be like not the good like clean scans with like the Google translations. It'd be the ones that are like somebody took a picture with an Android in the dark and uploaded.
You say Grok translate this?
Nah, for real, bro. I'm gonna hold y'all my thumb done with.
Hey, W Javon.
Hey, Javon, we appreciate you, gang. Take a break. W thumb. Pause.
W went on the
I don't know. I just felt like you needed a pause.
Hey, Isabella said she added some of your music to her playlist, Jay.
Oh, dang, I appreciate that. I've been so busy with the anime manga stuff. I haven't been able to get in the studio, but I've gotten the itch. I've gotten the itch back recently. So I might make some more music here pretty soon.
Do y'all plan on watching the Demon Slayer movie the first day it comes out? Absolutely.
100%. 100%.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting tickets as soon as that shit comes out.
Start looking for your tickets on the 15th of August when it's supposed to start hitting the stores. Keep an eye out on that shit.
I think I'm where I'm at. I'm gonna be straight.
You said what?
Where you at? I'm gonna be straight.
Yeah, you'll probably be good. You probably be good. Where you at? Definitely.
That's true.
You said put Marcus on the track yelling. Master.
Turn the enemy off.
Kakabachi Peak. Damn. Spring and summer 2025 anime season and keeping y'all busy. Dog, it's a full-time job.
It is.
And that's not even considering manga, dog. I feel like I've been neglecting manga. I've only been able to keep up with a few because the anime is just so. It's like the second you catch up, you got next day is a whole new horde of anime dropping. Like, god damn, I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate it, but shit,
it is a full-time job.
It makes watching shows like Tuganaki hard.
But you know what? Is this? It's this? So I don't even blame it.
That's facts.
Can't be mad at it.
Hey, I'm not complaining because when I was what season was it? Last summer. Oh my god, we had the Glaze Wisteria, Wine and Sword, Elusive Samurai. If Elusive Samurai came out this year, nobody be watching that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. The way Elusive Samurai started, though, I thought
facts.
I thought that shit was cool.
And then they started doing weird shit with the CGI too. That horse shit, it was a funny fight, so it was cool. But like, I'm like, dog,
like bro, they had like both extremes. They have like peak animation and then Dookie Jim.
Actually, this is a good topic to end on. A good topic to end on. Would you rather like mid animation but no CGI? Or good animation, but it gets that weird, wonky CGI at times. Not great animation, but just like like par animation.
Like give an
example. What are we considering mid? Like, are we considering like Gachi Akuda mid? Or are we considering? I don't necessarily
consider that. Well, I guess by definition, it might be mid. But they don't overuse. They use it for. It makes sense for the way they use it. You know what I mean? I'd say like Tuganaki, Elusive Samurai would be what I mean as far as
mid animation.
Yeah, like to where like the art style is good, but the CGI makes an ass. Or would you rather have like Tower of God? And I'm not gonna say T-Base too low. T-Base too low on total vote, but like Tower of God. So it'll be Tower of God versus like Elusive Samurai or Tuganaki.
I might take Elusive Samurai.
Yeah, I would take Elusive Samurai too.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, cause like them good ass cuts will carry, and like niggas will still glaze those cuts, and you'll get attention. But you ain't gonna get attention if the whole thing is like Tower of God.
Bro, Javon said, "Nah, the horse was tweaking."
No, the horse definitely had rabies.
No, sure. Nah, that ass. Mid animation with no CGI. I think I'm with you on that, Isabella, because sometimes I'd rather them have some weak ass frames in Tuganaki instead of doing that weird ass like P2 CGI like PlayStation 3 CGI graphics type shit. Like, I don't like that shit. But
I can see that too. I just see it like one other good topic. They Saint Santa asked who's the baddest in new gen, your top 5.
Ooh.
So off the top of the dome.
Like
y'all gotta think.
Anime?
I guess
Deskars. How I say her name? Deskars.
Nah.
Deskars probably my number one right now. When she gets animated, I promise to God, my account is getting banned. My account is getting wiped from TikTok. If y'all thought what I did over Miss Greer was crazy,
yeah, bro.
Yeah. If y'all thought what I did over Miss Greer, because you know they're gonna add a little extra. The anime always does. So whatever.
They
do.
I mean, she already got.
Y'all are gonna have to delete me from the app.
Yeah, bro. She's like 27.
Yeah. Okay,
at least.
Just making sure.
So is Miss Greer. So is Miss Greer. Hey,
she could drink. She could drink herself. So like,
type shit.
Type shit.
Drinking age is like 21 in Japan. So she's definitely
her. I put Miss Greer up there. Can we all agree? Quick tangent. Can we get Granny Seiko up out of here?
Nah.
Can we get Granny Seiko up out of here?
No,
bro. Epitome, like Granny Seiko is the epitome of mid. She's got a young face. Bro. She wears like long john socks over her pants and shit. Like she had a cigarette at all times. You know her breath stank. Like, come on, gang. They were in the car on the road trip.
It's fictional.
They were on a car on a road trip. She was blowing cigarette smoke in their face.
You ain't never gonna smell that shit. It's fictional. It don't matter.
Marcus, I know you younger. I know you.
Marcus is like, don't do that. No.
Nah. You know her breath smell like hot ass. I ain't never seen her pop a mint. I seen her with a cigarette all day, bro. It just be sitting in her mouth, bro. She threw the cigarette, beat somebody up and caught it.
I want to smell it all. I'm gonna be up in there.
Black and Miles. And you know in real life her lips be purple and shit. Come on, gang.
Shit, it is what it is.
She's smoking Black and Miles. All right, where would you put her on the list then? She on your list, your top 5?
I gotta look at this roster because like Kagurabachi ain't really bringing a bunch of baddies.
That's all. That's like
niggas.
Tarantino shit. Yeah, they ain't. It is all niggas.
What about,
I don't know. The one girl from the Ishaku kind of bad.
From who?
Centurion got some shit.
He just pulling shots his ass now.
No, I'm asking. Does Centurion have any?
Well, I mean, bro, we gotta talk about like Kaiju number 8 and shit, bro. Mina from Kaiju number 8 is baddie.
Yeah, she even in her combat suit.
I don't know if she top 5 though.
Better than Granny Seiko. Better than Granny Seiko.
Nah.
All right, is Granny Seiko in your top 5?
I mean, from the lack of baddies in the new gen, she probably is.
There are people we're not forgetting. Hold on, let me get my brain right. Y'all be watching like Apothecary? There ain't nobody in that, or like in the romance shit y'all be watching?
Nobody of age in Apothecary.
Okay, never mind.
No. We could talk about the concubines. The concubines.
Everybody
are they of age?
Yeah, all the concubines except for that one, except for Lowland was.
Everybody mid in Sakamoto.
I'm not gonna lie, Jinchi's mom in Apothecary.
Ain't nobody in Blue Lock y'all like?
5. What was her name? Lady Aduo? Yeah, she might be top 5.
Yeah.
She might be top 5.
That's a good one. We should make that a topic and like actually go like write a list down and draft. That might be, we'll put that on the list for next week. We'll make sure y'all tune in for next week's episode. We'll put that on the list for next week.
Sakamoto Days got some baddies too. Y'all saw the one chick from like the prison squad. She was kind of bad.
Okay.
I think I saw her at like a manga panel of her. And speaking of, I'll give Granny Seiko credit. Like I remember seeing the panels of her younger. She was cool younger. She was calm younger. But you know, anybody that wears shorts over jeans, I can't. I'm sorry. Like
that's crazy.
Jay, a generational Seiko hater.
That's crazy.
And it's funny because I was glazing at first.
No, because we definitely got videos of this nigga.
I was glazing at first, but the thing is, I started realizing like they're really trying hard to like sexualize her, the angles they'd have of her, and I'm like, dang, it's just not doing it like I thought it was.
They didn't make her busty enough.
That's all. I mean, she be. That's crazy. And y'all thought I was going her, but no, that be there. Like that's part of her appeal, but it's like.
Like, bro, if she was more like Tsunade,
she's look like she ashy. Like if she be having her toes out, I just be assuming they're crusty. Like they never had them done or nothing. You know what I mean? Like calluses, like bunions. You feel me? Like that's what it be giving.
Bro, we put in Sakamoto's wife over Granny. Nah, bro. Like this is why I know we
no. We ain't putting Sakamoto.
We hating now. We hating now. We hating now.
This is generational hate.
This is bro. Sakamoto's wife dead ass looks like she's like 14. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, she don't do it for me. She don't do it for me.
Not at all. Nah. You know who's a sleeper?
Who?
Ghostblade's wife, ex-wife. He fumbled the bag with that one. Yo.
She was tough.
And she had drip too. And she had drip.
She did.
Yeah, she was tough.
Fumbled the hell out of that.
Dang, Marcus, they saying you better than Granny Seiko.
Shit. It is what it is. Hey, and Seiko, honestly, I think the reason why I be giving Seiko so much love is because she's a Latina baddie. She's not Latina, but you know, I'm a claim her as Latina.
Oh, okay. I was about to say yes.
I'm gonna claim it. I'm gonna claim her.
Accepted into the tribe.
Nah, she looks real Aryan to me.
She got the attitude.
I guess.
And the tone.
Somebody said Zoro or Granny. I don't even know what are we judging at this point.
Zoro or Granny is crazy.
Zoro got lost and ended up in this conversation somehow. That's generational. All right, I think we can call it. This how you know it's one of them good pods. So I don't really want to stop, but we got an hour and a half in here, and I got shit to do. You know me, I got to pretend to be a grown man for a few hours. So appreciate everybody for watching. Feel y'all, Javon, Isabella, feel y'all that here for like an hour. We appreciate that for real. Yeah, that for real. That means a lot to us.
Yeah.
Of course, make sure y'all 60K likes is insane, y'all. 60K. We appreciate y'all for doing it. Javon, you the real one for real. We'll have something for you one of these days. Make sure you guys like the pod page, follow the pod page. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to the pod page. You can go through and like me, Marcus, or follow me, Marcus, and Ken on all of our respective socials, links in all the bio. We'll be back next week, same time, same place. Mondays, usually around 11, 12, and noonish, depending on where you at. Think that's it. Hope you have a great day. Peace.
Peace.